Hello everybody, this is a song we've been singing a lot recently in the music school, and you need your so hands and you need your me hands. So goes like this and me goes like this. We'll sing the song first and then I will explain the game, and it goes like this. Bell horses, what time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 and away. Bell horses, what time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 and away. Now there's a few different ways that you can do this. First of all, I like to introduce a parachute. I've got two parachutes. I've got one little one that's probably about 1.5 meters wide, and I can probably fit up to 15 children sitting quite close together underneath that one. Not underneath, but around it. And then I've got a huge one, which is, I don't know, 3-4 meters across, maybe even more, which I need a big hall. But if I'm doing a sort of smaller sort of pre-notes class with just a handful of children in, then I would use my little one. So we lift the parachute up for so, and we lift it down for me. Now, of course, it goes bell horses, what time of day? 1 o'clock. So it from between day and 1, it's so to so, but that's absolutely fine because there's a beat in between. So we're going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, etc. So that works out absolutely fine. Then what I do is I give one child in the circle a set of bells, and they have to sort of shake their bells with beat. Don't have any bells up here. Have I got any bells in here? No. Got a broken crocodile, but no bells. So I give them some bells and they go shake, 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 etc. They walk around the circle, and then when the song stops, they've got to tap somebody on the head, and that person, just like Duck Duck Goose, has to chase them around the circle, and they get back in their seat. And generally it's just, we don't do a, if you get caught, you've got to go round again. It's just the next person's go. And that way we get through everyone in the group. So they run round, they do bell horses, what time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 and away. And then they run around, they swap, they hand the bells over to the next person, and then bell horses, etc. You could do it just with the bells in a circle, or with a parachute and the bells, or just with a parachute. I quite like doing it with a parachute and bells at the same time with slightly older ones. Just it keeps their attention to make sure that everyone has a go. And if you want to add another layer on it, you could choose a child that sings the song, maybe as a solo. Yeah, it's a really, really, really good fun one. We're doing lots of songs about horses at the moment. Things like up and down, this is the way to London town, which I guess isn't specifically about a horse, but I always imagine it's on a horse, up and down and up and down. And then we have a little hobby horse that comes out and comes with us, and everyone else pretends that they're on their hobby horse. And then the other song we're singing at the moment is about a cowboy, which goes clippity cloppity clippity cloppity, riding on the wide open plain. So again, we're doing lots of things with horses in, which limits the number of puppets you've got to bring along, and it keeps the theme going through the class. So if you're just here to learn that song, then I hope you enjoyed. Well done for staying to the end. And if you're a teacher looking for more ideas, then that's a really nice one to start doing. It's a really famous song as well, especially in Kadai circles. Bell horses, what time of day? And also remember, in between each repetition, you can ask the children, okay, who wants to give me a ready, steady? And if they do their ready, steady, off we go, bell horses, what time of day? Go with it. So they realise that the way that they start everybody off has an impact on, number one, the pitch, and number two, the pulse. So are we going to have a really quick pulse, or is there going to be a slower pulse? Are we going to be singing with a higher pitch or a lower pitch? And yes, it does end up with some people going, bell horses, what time of day? But that's kind of all part of the fun. And, with any luck, that'll only be one out of the class as opposed to the whole class. And of course, if they start doing that, you can always say, who could give me a ready, steady, off we go with a largo sense, feeling nice and slow, and who can give you one in their higher voice. And then hopefully you'll get someone who'll give you a slower, higher one, so you can explore different parts and different ranges of your voice. Happy Tuesday. Bye.